Hello, lovers.
Welcome! Now we want to introduce you to our course that we created for you to connect on a deeper level and get inspired and more playful in your love life. My love journey started, I would say, pretty late. I started around with 19 to have my first time, and it was quite short and not as I imagined it. And that was for many years kind of like this, that I came too early, that I didn't last that long. I went straight to the orgasm. I focused mainly on the penetration, what I learned in porn. And when I started going to travel, I visited different courses and workshops that teach me different, and how I can extend the love making journey and how it can get more enjoyable, and how I can more deeply connect to the other side and deeply honor the other side. So I learned also a lot about massages. So I went into massaging the other person, and that extended everything much longer, and everything got better and better on my journey. And I learned a lot from my limitations, and now I love it a lot, and I'm very enjoying and playful, and I'm using my voice that I had also a big problem before, to not getting into voicing myself while having sex. So yeah, that's pretty much my journey. What about you?
So, my journey started a little bit too early, I would say. I was actually 15, and my first time was like completely drunk and without any preparation, and I just wanted to have it done because I was curious how it is and why everybody talks about it so much. What is it about?
Mm.
So I jumped into this thing very like straight with my head, head forward. Yeah, and for a few years I was actually changing partners and having also some one night things. Um, and then it transformed more into long term relationships where I actually learned about myself. First, I thought that something is wrong with me because after the first excitement, the hormonal arousal drop, then I started to feel that maybe there is something wrong with me, that I am not excited so much anymore. But on my journey, I learned that this is normal, and the woman actually needs much more time for preparation, for penetration, than a man. And it was quite crucial information for me, uh, that I realized that I'm all right, and most of the women actually feel this way. That especially this is happening when you are long-term relationships. So I learned that I need more time, and I can get back into this excitement through the time which is given to me from my partner. And also, over the time, I learned that for me to get more excited and more orgasmic, it's not helping when I am like in the tension, which is, I think, a lot of women doing while having sex, like getting into tension in the body because it's giving you faster this short orgasm. But I learned when I give it time as well and I breathe into it, I sound and I do movement, then I can expand it actually more into my body and with much more bigger experience with like more feelings, yeah, into bigger orgasmic experience. And this is, yeah, I'm now, where I'm at now. And thanks to also some courses, some tantra trainings, and other workshops for women, to also work with yoni steam, with like deep womb work. Yeah, so this is my journey, how I get there.
Beautiful. So we wanted to help other people to learn what we learned over, for me it was 7 years, like 7, 8 years. I'm doing different courses and going into different workshops into this direction. And what about you?
I think similar,
Also,
6, 7 years.
yes, and we would like to help you save this time. That's why we created this beautiful journey, so you can have a better love life and a deeper connection and foundation to rise from there, for you to welcome more ecstasy into your life. So the course is structured that we guide you through some communication games where you can deeply connect with each other, deeply see each other, and feel more safe and seen from each other. Then we're going into connecting you very deeply so you can see each other's soul and you can honor each other's presence. Then we go into setting up the space. We show you how you can get the maximum out of preparing the space and make the room very cozy, create a beautiful atmosphere and feel safe, that you can fully embrace your sexual presence and energy, and you can fully let this channel through. Then we provide you as well some tools and tricks how you can get into the foreplay and lengthen the foreplay. And as longer, in my experience, as longer you're in the foreplay, as longer and more beautiful the journey goes. Then we show you also some exercises about love making, where we guide you into movement, where you can fully use your whole body. We guide you through the energetic parts of lovemaking, how you can play with the energy, how you can embrace the sexual energy physically and also with the breath, how you can play with your sounds and help channel the energy with your sounds.
So this course is really full of beautiful tools which we provide you, which you can learn and really get your love life much better, much more arousal and ecstatic, orgasmic.
Yes, so we put all our energy and all our knowledge into creating this beautiful journey for you to to elevate your relationship and create a deeper foundation and a better flow. Throughout my journey over the last 7 years, I visited so many different courses and workshops that cost me many thousand euro or dollar, depends. Um, and we will offer you this course for a very low price, and we just happy to share and help you transform your life. Our dream is just to see more and more people being in love again and showing this to the world. Don't miss this chance and dive with your partner into this beautiful journey. Look this video with your partner and feel into it. What does your heart say? How does your heart feel? Would you like to go on a journey with us into a better love life?